Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are hopefully going to be attempting to play some, let's see, that's the button, some Morrowind. Now, over like the last 10 minutes, I've been struggling to get this to work correctly. It hasn't been. It has been a little bit finicky, if I'm being honest. Mostly resolution-wise is what is causing issues, but it should be fine. With Oblivion, I had some mods to make it more compatible and make the UI more Skyrim-like and, you know, just make everything a bit easier for me to get used to. Not anymore. With this, I don't think I have any mods. I didn't really check. To be fair, I have played this a little bit before. I've never gotten very far. But I've attempted. Also, this music sounds very familiar, which is a bit odd. But you know what? That's fine. We are going to get into it and hope that everything doesn't break, because it just crashed like many a times with me trying to set the resolution any higher than this. So, and even this, I'm afraid if I exit and come back in, it'll crash and I'll need to set it to a lower resolution until I get into the game. It's a whole mess. Oh, and I also had a weird thing where it kept going to my other screen. You know, the screen that my OBS is supposed to be on. The game kept opening there, because I guess it was more compatible with the resolution on that screen than this screen, so I just decided to go over there. I have no idea why it would do that, but either way, it's fine. We got it semi-working, hopefully, for now, and we can make our character, and hopefully that'll go well. So I've, as you may or may not know, I've been working my way backwards from Skyrim, because I'm most familiar with Skyrim and least familiar with, you know, Arena. So working our way backwards will hopefully get us acclimated to the game's age as we go back. And thus we did Skyrim, and now we're doing Morrowind after having just done Oblivion. So let's get into it, I suppose. Just new game. Got a nice opening thing here, I think, it would seem.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
It's funny, because we also started in Imperial prison in Oblivion.
Here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
I have no idea. I suppose, I mean, I think, actually, I don't know what we did for Skyrim. So we'll just go with, let's see, we're going to be a Nord. Let's be a Vara for this one. And
Well,
it's
not
closest
even last
character
night's
to
storm
Nordic.
could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Let me adjust the audio a little bit, because the music is a little high. I think the voices we're going to keep up, but we're going to move the master a little bit down. Just a little bit.
Here comes the car.
And there's...
Where you get off. Come with me.
Actually, the voices ended up being a bit too quiet, so maybe master needs to be up higher, and we just need to lower effects. Music's probably fine where it is. We'll lower effects a bit. Hopefully that'll be good. Oh, we are so
Better do what
low.
they say.
Who are we? Can we open our inventory yet? No, we haven't even made the characters, so that makes sense. Alright, up we go. Can I steal stuff? No. They don't even let me steal stuff yet. That is upsetting.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Yeah, sure. Okay. You can ask for spacebar to open it. Does it? Why is it spacebar? Wait. Does that mean that I can open things? It's just not E? No, neither work. I'll need to change that. Probably.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and it'll show you to the census office.
Okay. Man, we are speedy.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Oh boy. Character creation. So I did a little bit of research. Just a tiny bit. And we're going to be a Nord. And I guess we can customize. I don't know how much. Are you actually going to see your face, like, ever? I don't know if you ever will. But we'll just throw together something. Oh, we have, like, set hair colors for each hairstyle. That's interesting. I mean, that's the closest to brown, so I guess we're going with that. We're probably gonna have a helmet on like 90% of the time anyways, so that's fine. We're going for Nord. Because reasons and stats.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Oh yeah, I'll fit
Follow me
right
up to
in.
the office and they'll finish your release.
I still don't understand this whole situation. I don't think I ever got far enough in the game to know why... Like, why I was a prisoner and why they're releasing me just into Morrowind for no reason. Oh yeah, spacebar. I need to change that. I'm not going to be using spacebar to open things for the rest of the game. What is E right now? E is jump. Good sir, that is like the opposite. Activate is now joy 0. That is me all the time. Just joy is absolutely 0. What is mouse 0? And what does use mean? What is the difference between activate and use? I don't know. I guess if there's something that we can't do, we will just assume that that is mouse 0 and that is use. And thus, everything will be fine. Why do they always put things on caps lock? I don't like that. But overall, this is probably fine. Wow. Quick 5 is on 5. I never would have guessed. Okay. I mean, that's kind of all we needed was changing E and space and switching where those are. Hey, dude, can I...
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Okay, delightful. I think I'm gonna fill out the forms myself. Maybe. Because I'm going for specific stuff, so we're gonna go with that. Adventure is probably fine. I don't really think the name comes into it, does it? So let's see. We're not gonna need block. What do we have in here? We have heavy and medium armor. We have armorer, which we will probably need armorer. Favorite attributes will be strength and endurance. Specialization will be combat. Yeah. And then we're going to be switching this for spear. This for... I don't know, what else do we need? Because we don't need block, we don't need heavy armor. We're going to be going for medium armor, which I've heard bad things about in some ways, but it seems to be semi alright and a good mix. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. We can, I think, switch later, technically. And we I heard that both athletics and acrobatics were actually pretty good, just so you can move faster and not take as much fall damage. So we're actually going to move athletics up to major skills. I don't know about acrobatics. We might have that be a minor skill. But we're not going to need any other weapon skills, because we're going spear all the way. So acrobatics can be back there. We don't need block. What else? What other major skill? Oh, we want restoration as a major skill, so that any mana we do happen to have, we can use on recovering our stats. So this looks good for major skills, to me at least. I don't know if armor has to be up here, but I don't know what else I would, like, what would I replace it with? Sneak? When will I be sneaking? I don't think I have to with this build. But to be fair, I know very little about this game. I did a little bit of research and managed to kind of get an idea of what stats and skills that I want to go for, like how strength and endurance both help you get more health and stamina, so you definitely want to have those. And strength, of course, affects melee damage, endurance, other such things, very important stuff. But what else do we want back here? Enchanting, probably decent. We probably want alchemy back here too. I'm not sure if I'll use it that much. Where's alchemy? There it is. But I did hear it was good for money making, because you pretty much, it doesn't like take anything, and you can just turn random ingredients you find into higher value potions. So we probably want enchanting and alchemy just for long-term money making if we need that. Oh, mercantile. I forgot that was a stat here. I might just leave it in minor skills, because, I mean, armorer might be able to be a minor skill. Mercantile might be more important. Yeah, mercantile might be more important. I'm not sure, but we're still gonna have armor in there. It's just maybe not gonna be a major skill, because I will be selling a lot of things, as one is wont to do. And what else is there to get? We could get security, which helps, you know, just like in Oblivion, it helps with picking locks and all that. But which actually we might want to go for, just because I don't know how available lockpicking spells are in this. I don't think they exist, as far as I can tell. So, and even if they did exist, I won't have the magic ability to do it, because we're going for melee this time, so... Oh, we're gonna do speechcraft. Because this is like the money-making part of speechcraft anyways, and they kind of separated them, so... Doesn't seem like speechcraft will be too important. Could go for marksman for ranged attacks, but that's like a completely different governing attribute, so I guess we'll go with security. Just in case we have to pick locks, we want to be at least decently good at it, and I assume lockpicking will be... It will be a part of this. And do I want to change the name? Can I change the name? I can. It just doesn't show anything up for that. Naming is not my forte. Let's just do very generic spear master, because we are going for the spear, which I'm very sad that spears are not more prevalent in the later games.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Now here, I did a little bit of research into this as well, which kind of led me to having one of two different signs. Either the warrior, which makes it so I think it said it was like 10% better hit chance, is what this does essentially, or was it the lady? Yeah, the lady, which fortifies endurance by 25 points. And apparently, the leveling in this game is also very janky, as it was in Oblivion. And so, when it comes to having health level ups, endurance is apparently very important because your health levels up by a certain amount per amount of endurance and strength you have. So, endurance is kind of important in the long term. So we're gonna probably go with the lady, just because I think so long as we keep good stamina and have decent weapon skill, hit chance shouldn't become an issue. Hopefully. Of course, that's coming from someone who is not an expert in this game, and I know that hit chance does indeed become an issue. But we're just gonna go with the lady.
Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Okay. Looks fine to me overall. That's a lot of endurance. 75 endurance. And you know, that is with the like female Nord not getting plus 10 endurance like the male Nord has. We get plus 10 willpower, which is nice in its own right because it helps us resist magic, but aside from that, not really that helpful. But we are starting with 55 health, 215 fatigue, and 30 magicka, which isn't gonna be all that important. But we do start also, because we started with restoration, we get a free restoration spell to start out with, which is gonna be very important for getting our health and stuff back. Probably. You don't really regenerate magicka in this game, so you're basically just going to need to use this as a second health bar. So anytime the health bar is getting lower, you just can turn magicka into health, and then anytime you rest, you get magicka back. It's a little bit more complicated. I don't know all the ins and outs at all, but we'll see how that goes. Looks good to me. You have a stats menu, I thank you. Right-clicking allows you to use your menus.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Huh. So I guess inventory isn't tab, it's right-click. Does that also pause the game? It does. So anytime I'm freaking out, I'll probably just accidentally right-click and be able to kind of pause the game. What did he say?
Take your papers off the table and go see Captain Gravius.
Okay, thank you. Alright. Yeah, I'll take that. Now I have an inventory menu. Right click to see the new menus. Yeah, so then you can open this at any point. We have our papers. Very nice, very nice. Are you the captain?
Continue through to the next building and talk
No.
to Sellus Gravius.
Okay. Delightful. Oh yes, this room. Press F to pull out the weapon. Once the weapon is readied, hold and release left mouse button to swing it. The harder you swing it, the more damage it does. So very fast. How do we do the different attack types? Interesting. Because I know that there's different attacks that you can do. I don't know, I feel like it should be like, it's something like direction of moving camera or something. I don't know. But I remember this room because I would always steal something from this room. Is F5 still? Cannot save the game right now. Okay, but F5 is still autosave or quick save. Don't think I've forgotten our wager. Interesting. Oh, and there is something else. Is it through here? I don't think this is where we're supposed to be going, but I'm pretty sure. We have a map. Oh, delightful. This kind of blocks out everything else. Can we close? Can we like? Yeah, I can make this a bit smaller. Now that is kind of one cool thing about this is that all of the different menus you'll need are kind of all on one screen. So that's kind of nice. You don't have to be jumping between the different menus to see different stuff. It's just all right here. I guess we can't make this any bigger. Okay. Can't make this fit in here. Probably. Okay, now this just feels a lot like Ashran's Call, where I'm just optimizing my UI. But there's, you know, nothing wrong with feeling like Ashran's Call. It makes me feel right at home. We'll make the map huge until we, you know, get some other thing here that may pop up. But a map is probably important to be big, I would assume. Oh yeah, and then right click to close. Okay. But I do remember that in this barrel, we can... The cup. There's a ring. And I believe the ring is very important, because it essentially gives you a free healing spell right off the bat in the game. Now, the charge will diminish, and I don't think that just comes back. I think that's like the other games where you need to put souls into it to regenerate its mana. So that would be unfortunate. Oh, now we have the magic menu. Okay, we might need space for the magic menu. Not that we'll be using it a ton. Does this, it can be taller, it cannot be anything else. Okay. Delightful. We'll just kind of place it here. Can it be shorter, I wonder? Because we don't have a lot of this. So we'll make it shorter so we have more map space. There we go. Alright. Well, we have Hearth Heal. 20 to 80 points. That's quite nice. Cost and chance. So it takes 13 mana, which means that we could cast it twice with our current mana pool, and only has a 76% chance to actually work. Delightful. Also, is this... Oh, this is charge. Okay. So this has 20 charge, so 20 uses, and it costs 4 of my mana. Okay. Guess it still costs mana to use item things. And we also have these powers, which probably I won't end up using. But I think they're free, so maybe I should use them. They're like a once-a-day racial power thing, so... You know, it's nice. We might use those at some point. Oh yeah, I should probably put my hi dude. Let me put my dagger away instead
Your
of
papers,
just
please.
Oh, papers, please. Different. That's a different game. Let's see. Let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Delightful. Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I didn't know. You know what I was thinking? Is this like the Australia of this world, where it's just like a prison continent? They're just like, yeah, we'll just release all of the people we had in our prisons into this area and just let them do their thing. Because that seems like what's happening here, because we're getting released from prison just freely right into Morrowind. Let's see, I don't know why you're here or why you were released from prison and shipped here. Well, I was kind of hoping you would know. But your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself. Okay, now it's kind of confusing as to what happened there. Because wasn't the Septim line broken in the last game? Well, actually, I guess that's the next game. Yeah, so I guess he would still be alive. Now I'm getting myself mixed up on the timeline because I'm going backwards. So yeah, that guy's still alive. And that's interesting. I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you're a free man. Before you go, I have instructions on your duties, instructions from the Emperor, so pay close attention. Okay. I mean, I could just leave. I could just not even listen to this. Yeah, sure, duties. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Cosades in the town of Balmora. go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for this guy. They'll know where to find him. Serve him, and you, as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you, and a dispersal to your name. What does that mean? I don't know what that word is, but good. It's probably something nice, probably like money or something. And yeah, I have a lot of other questions I can ask, but we're just gonna go. That's all I need to know. I got a package. I gotta deliver it to some dude in some Balmora or something. Okay, we have this. Oh no, is this the quest log? Is this all we get? I mean, I guess this is pretty exact. Where was it? Go to the town of Balmora in Vardenfell district. Delightful. Alright. Well, we are here in the first town. Now, what's interesting about this game is it doesn't actually... Oh, tab is to zoom out. Okay, that's delightful. That's good to know. It doesn't actually give you really any starting equipment. It gives you this stuff, which has no stats, except for this. This is good, but this is only if you know where to find it. And it gives you 87 gold, apparently. So, to make your way in the world, to actually be any kind of an adventurer right off the bat, you need to actually go to this place and buy it. Which is interesting. It's that might be how older RPGs are.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I wasn't talking to you. But certainly newer RPGs generally start you with everything you need to fight right off the bat. Here it's just, alright, you have a little dagger you stole from the main area, and the clothes on your back, and that's it. Good luck. So that's nice, that's good. I guess barter is where we want to be. Yeah, so we don't have much. We only have 87. I could have sworn you started with more gold than that. But I guess you do not. Why are these spears better than these spears? And why are they all the same value? And the same item? I don't know. I don't know what the difference between those are. But we are a spear person because spear is obviously the superior weapon type. Oh, can we not even use it? Why did it sell it again? Excuse me, game? Yeah, I don't know how the barter system works exactly. Right, because I think this is only here temporarily. I don't actually own this yet because we haven't done offer. So hopefully that's fine. And we're going for medium armor, so that's the light armor. And there's a lot of armor in this game, in the way that it's like you have left gauntlet and right gauntlet as different things, left pauldron and right pauldron as different things. Also, this guy does not seem to sell medium armor right off the bat. Oh no, he does. It's just the chain stuff. Okay. Where's the rest of it though? Ooh, ring mail. I like ring mail. What's better though? Now, I probably won't be able to buy really any of this right off the bat. We might need to just run in with, oh boy, an expensive skirt. We may just have to run in with pretty much no real armor. Or we could always go with like light armor, but that won't be nearly as good because we don't have the skill to actually use it. Yeah, I don't know where the rest of the chain is. Because all of this is iron. So we might only have a chain chest piece and a chain helm. And then a ring mail chest piece. Which... this one seems slightly more expensive, but overall better. Because they're the same weight, same durability, but just this has more armor. So if we're going to get one, we're going to get this. But we may need to wait for this guy to restock later. in order to actually get some good stuff. But for now, I'm getting a hat because I want it. I mean, it's the only medium armor that is actually affordable for us right now, so we're gonna get it. And then with just these things, I guess we're gonna have to go and fight some bandits to get our money. So total cost is 50. I think the way that this goes is you can lower it, and they may still give you the items. It's like bartering. What does this mean? Seller max. I guess maybe that's to put this to how much gold I have. That wouldn't be good. But it's overall worth about 50. Actually, 55. I'm wanting 45, so that's 10 gold off. Will you take this? Dang it. Oh, well, you drive a hard bargain, my friend. How about 48? I wouldn't offer this price to anyone else. Dang it. Okay. 51. That is my last offer. I mean, technically 55 was the overall value of all that stuff, so I think I got it for slightly less. Of course, it did start at 50, which might have been already his lowest, so I might have paid 1 more gold. But, you know, he was driving a hard bargain, so we had to give a little. So let's see. You want a little advice? That's free. That's all that's free. Okay, sure, we'll get advice. You want to live to a ripe old age, buy a weapon and as much armor as you can wear, and still run from trouble. Buy a spell or two and practice your skills. Don't practice on citizens. We call that foul murder, and we don't like it. Wow. Legal advice from the frickin' general goods trader. That is brilliant advice. I love how it's just, we call that foul murder. Yeah, that's fair. You can kill smugglers and bandits and other outlaws all you like. Outlaws have no rights. Wow. I guess this was before, you know, the human rights movement. This is just, you know what? You're an outlaw, you break the law once, you have no rights. You've relinquished your human rights, and we will now kill you. Plenty of adventurers make a living from killing and looting outlaws. That smuggler scum down in Adamasartus. That's a long name. For instance, the cave down near the Silt Strider platform. Yes, that's where I always go first. And it is not an easy dungeon. At least when you don't have full armor, it's not an easy dungeon. Practice my skills. Practice on creatures and outlaws and anyone who attacks you first. When in doubt, run away. And if you attack a citizen by accident, don't kill him. Turn yourself into a guard, pay your fine, and clear your name, or people will treat you like an outlaw. Then I relinquish all my human rights. Interesting. How about rumors? I hear that Hriskar upstairs is having some financial troubles. Can't seem to win a wager these days. I seem to remember there's somebody who has a bunch of money in a tree trunk. And that is like, those are the 2 quests that I know for sure in this game. Other than that, I have gone to 2 towns. I think I've been to Balmora. Didn't do anything there. I think I only went and talked to a guy. And then I went to like the main city or a main city. And it was just very sprawling and foggy. And I couldn't find my way around. So, and I think that's all that I know of this game. Is those 3 towns. And 2 quests around here. Alright. Well, this is an interesting place we find ourselves in. So, who was it? Because I know you could get a lot of starting money.
You want something, friend?
I don't think it was. It was someone a bit more disheveled. A bit more desperate looking. Maybe it was the guy upstairs in the... Oh, the back door's locked. Okay. It's very rude of them. Maybe it was the guy upstairs here that's having money troubles. Who did they say it was?
Mathera.
Okay, it doesn't say anything here. That's good. Maybe I should ask him again. Or I can just ask people. Oh, it's you. It's Hriskar. I remember. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. Yeah, sure. That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes and lost a bit of money. Normally, I'd be fine. And we can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for, protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me. Especially that little fetcher, Fargoth. He comes up light. He's come up light in the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. I know got one somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold if you can. I'll give you a share of his wealth. Are you up for it? Yeah. Okay, well, I already know where it is. Can I just go straight there? Because this is like the one quest that I always do. Not that it's like a morally acceptable quest. It really isn't. But overall, I need that starting money to get the rest of my armor. So, is this kind of stealing if I just... Oh, it's not even here. Because, yeah, this is where he normally stashes it. So, I guess we need to find the Fargoth guy. Right? What does the journal say? Agreed to find... What does it say? Ask me to do a favor? Okay. Agreed to help him find the money. Supposed to keep an eye on him from atop the lighthouse in town and watch where he goes. Should watch him at night. I'm not supposed to approach him at any time. Alright, at night. Delightful. Let me go here. I can actually put on the spear. Nice. And I can put on the helmet. Nice. Looking delightful now. We can stab things. Oh, and we can also apparently do that. Which isn't good. Why does it do that? Maybe I was avoiding using the button that was, what was it? Always use best attack. Will this always make it stab now? Yes. Okay. Because the stab... Did I just sheath a spear? Like, wait. Yeah, I just sheath it down at my waist. Where do I... Wait a minute. Yeah, I just shoved that in my freaking pocket. Where does that go? Alright, well, that's normal. I guess we need to wait until nighttime. Can we tell what time it is from here? No. I don't know how we could tell what time it is exactly. And I don't know where we can sleep. I think we would need to stay at the... Oh, what is that? Is that a mud crab? That's a mud crab. I don't want to deal with that. Hi. Who are you? I probably don't care. Alright, you're creepy. I'm going upstairs. So, you can run in this game, which is more the default movement speed, but it takes stamina. And generally, you don't want to be using stamina on just walking. So yeah, I already know that he stashes it there. I don't even know what the guy looks like. And additionally, it said we need to do it at night, which I guess means we need to go to the inn, probably. But it's good to know that we can come up here and see everything. And that it's not trespassing to come up here. I was kind of worried about that a little bit. But how do we get it to be night? I forget how that is done exactly. Because you can't wait in town, if I remember correctly. They don't let you do that. So let's go outside of town. Mushrooms. I don't know if that's going to be useful. Probably not. Can I wait out here? Resting here is illegal. You need to find a bed. Well, I'm outside of town. Maybe I need to go all the way out. All the way to the water. They'll never find me. Oh, is that a slaughterfish? It looks like a slaughterfish. Alright, well, resting for a few hours is apparently high treason, so we are going to need to find some other way to spend the day. But I kind of need that money to get the armor so I can actually, you know, get my armor and be able to fight those bandits without... Which really, I just need the chest piece. And that's about it. I wonder if I could barter for the chest piece. How much money do I have left? I don't know. Let's see, barter. I have 36 gold. I know that the price tag says 90, but I have quite the steal for you, my good man. What about if you took 36 gold for it? Dang it. I thought that would work, you know? I thought it was a steal. I thought he'd go for that. How about if I throw in this iron dagger? Nope. Alright, well, we don't have the money for that for sure. Maybe we should look for an inn, I suppose. We can actually see what all this stuff is on the map. Is there one that says, like, inn? No. Alright, delightful. We haven't been over here yet, though. So what are these houses over here? They're just houses. Okay, we do not get an inn. Which is kind of weird. Why is it that they make it so you can't wait in town, but they also don't have inns in the town? Let's just go outside town, then. Because we're already over here. If we can just wait until night. Hey, we can rest here. Which isn't the best. Just because we might get attacked at night. I know that is a possibility. But let's wait until like 10 p.m. Hey, we didn't get attacked yet. Nice. But it is now technically nighttime. And so we can go to the top of that lighthouse, hopefully. And see where what's-his-face is going.
I'm listening.
You shouldn't be listening. I'm talking about stealing some guy's money. So who is it that, that's Fargoth? Yeah, it's that guy. So I gotta watch him. It should be fine. I shouldn't have any trouble doing that. Do I move fast? I think I move faster moving diagonally. Now that I look at it, it's like you're moving twice. You know, because you're moving like this, and then... I don't know, it seems slightly faster to me. Specifically when running, it looked a lot faster. Alright. Oh, it couldn't be the guy that's slinking around like a frickin'... I don't know, like you know those stereotypical goofy, like, villain guys that just slink around like that? Why is he moving like that? Why does he... Oh no, he's coming this way. I'd better hide. I'll go to the top of the tower and he'll never see me. Okay, he's going away. So I don't know why the hiding place doesn't already have his money, because if he's been hiding it here for a significant amount of time, you would think that it would already be in there and that you wouldn't take it out every morning and then put it there every night, but you know, we'll just ignore that. Oh, what is he doing there? We never would have guessed that he would be hiding his money in that tree trunk. So is that it? Did I win the quest? Was that the trigger? Ah. But I found I should report back to that guy. Well, I'm gonna assume that was enough. Because I saw him place it, and we're probably fine. 4:3 aspect ratio. As far as I could tell, that is essentially the best I could do. I tried increasing the resolution. It didn't do much. I don't know. Is there a different setting for aspect ratio? If so, I didn't look at it. I kind of only looked at the resolution settings, and it kept crashing if I made the resolution too high. But it is an older game, so I kind of assumed that you would never have it be all that, you know, optimized. Been ages since you played it. Yeah, and I'm sure that there's a mod to make it better, you know? There's always mods for those kind of the janky things that older games had when it comes to trying to play them on newer computers. For sure it works in 16:9. Maybe.
I offer the best values in town.
I can check really quick. Let's see. Video. Because, yeah, there's these, which don't really do anything. And then there's, of course, the video settings, which I already have. If I put it any higher than this, it says something about, like, not being able to find the resolution on the monitor, and then it just crashes. So this was pretty much the highest I could safely have it. And that's, I mean, it's working decently well. But the aspect ratio of, like, it being a square monitor is still... There's no setting in here for that. It might be somewhere in the files. I know sometimes there's extra settings in the files somewhere. Now, the question is, do we actually turn this money into the guy? Because we got all this gold now, and we could give it to the dude that gave us the quest, or we could just take it and run. But these guys do offer quote-unquote protection, so I probably don't want to be getting on their bad side. Because, yeah, anyone that's asking for protection money, definitely, they're shady individuals. So I guess we'll give it to him. We'll be honorable. Oh, give me 100 gold. Yeah, that's enough. Give you 100 gold, and you can keep anything else you found in there. Thanks for the help. Okay, bye. See you later. So yeah, you basically just lose 200 gold, but it's probably fine. It's best to be an honorable individual in the first place. But now, we actually have just enough to buy our chest piece. And we could probably get... Do we need any of this other stuff? Probably not. Knives. We already got the helmet. Oh, so he had multiple helmets, I guess. Interesting. Does he have anything new? I don't think he does. I think this is all the same. So no other medium armor. But that's fine. We can't really afford anything else, so... There we go. I keep pressing tab to open the inventory, and it very much is not that. There we go. Aren't we looking snazzy? Oh, we can have the shirt on under it. Is that... I don't think that's the best option. Reg edit? Oh, no. I have tried using that before. I mean, I've gotten it to work at times. Dude, can I sell you this shirt and this dagger just so they're not weighing me down? Yes. I get 3 gold for them. Isn't that delightful? Give me 4 gold. No. It really is quite, you know, exact when it comes to the amount of gold it allows you to have. Or run a modded version. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely assumed that there would be a mod for it somewhere. Maybe I should look into that before the next stream, just so it actually fits the stream setup a bit better. The Steam edition? I do indeed. Yes. Alright, so this way, I think, is where the cave is. And this is where things are going to get interesting. I'm assuming that's the mod to make it better. Alright, the only other quest that I know of in here. Oh, this is the Adamasonardis. Oh, just how to do it? Ah. Alright. Now, spears. An introduction to spears. They are long. That's about all you need to know. They are very long. Let's see, how much weight can I hold? Does it tell me anywhere? I don't think it does. Unless that's, no, that's XP. But I'll take all. Where is... Do I have a weight limit? I would assume so. It's just being difficult. Alright, well... If we get overburdened, we'll know. The 44 out of 300? Oh, is that... So that is the weight. I thought that was XP. Kind of looks more like an XP bar. But it did go up when I picked up the items, so... That would make a lot of sense. Alright, nothing here. But yeah, spears. They are long, and that works to our advantage. I do think there's one mage in here, as far as I remember. And that does not work to our advantage. That works strictly to our disadvantage. So we'll have to work around that. And hopefully that'll work fine. And there's all these prisoners. Might be able to open that because we did get the key, but I think we'll wait on that. Let's hope I don't forget them. But I want to kill all the enemies before releasing the prisoners, because usually in these games the prisoners will... Well, dodged it. Oh, I did not dodge it. Okay. I win. So yeah, it's at 58. I take all. It's at 70. Okay, that is definitely our... Oh yeah, they don't have an XP bar because the XP is just 10 point ups in major skills and then you level. Right. I forgot for a second. Also, we did get hit by a spell, but we're at max health still, so I don't know what that was about.
You will die.
Oh, are you? You're actually trying to stay at a longer range than me. I do not like that. I'm supposed to have the longest range. Ooh. Ooh. I will take... See, value 10? I'll take that. Value 30? I'll take that. If I shift click, does that... No, it does not. Yeah, I mean, I should have just taken all. Because that was all good stuff. Really, I kind of just need to take everything and then sort it out later at this point. And hopefully some of these people have medium armor. Man, but they give us so much inventory space right now, which is very rare for these games. Oh boy, gold. Moon sugar? Can I even sell that? That is an illegal substance. Do I want to be having that in my inventory? I'll take the expensive skirt. Because it's expensive. So goblets, not worth it. A torch, not worth it. All of this, aside from these. So if I'm gonna get arrested for having moon sugar, you would tell me, right? Because I know in Skyrim they don't like that. But I haven't really tried this. Oh boy, skooma. I don't know if they're gonna arrest me for having moon sugar and skooma in this game. I guess we'll save before we leave here and see. Because if they do arrest us, I am going to be very sad. Oh boy, water. Please don't tell me there's slaughterfish in here. Man, we can't really hold our breath for that long, can we? Yeah, let me up. Okay, we're fine. I do not seem to remember this part of the cave. Oh, hi. It's a not skeever. Interesting. I wonder when they started being called skeevers. Oh. Yeah, I'll take all this. This is probably a setup to let the rat sneak back up behind me, but it's fine. We have healing. Yeah, see, there it goes. There we are. There are fish in the water. The fish did not attack me if there are fish in the water, so that's good. But yeah, the cliff... I have heard of, like, horror stories of the cliff racers. Not all water? Okay. That's good. I do remember in Daggerfall, Daggerfall probably has the worst slaughterfish that I've encountered. I mean, they're pretty annoying in Skyrim, but they're deadly in Daggerfall. Oh, this just leads back to the beginning. Okay. Delightful. Now we can go rescue these prisoners. And we barely took any damage because we kind of know what we're doing. Yeah. Hello, prisoners. You are free. You have the key to these braces. Will you let me go free? Yeah, sure. Yeah, unlock. There you go.
Good friend, this is an honor.
Alright. Did your bracers did drop on the ground. Can I just, like, value 5? That's only 1 value per weight. But so long as those didn't equip onto me, they did not. Okay. I guess I can take those and sell them? Alright, see ya. How about you too? Alright, thank you.
Kill.
Oh, that is the wrong button. I have a nasty habit of leaning on my right side where my mouse is, and that leaning can sometimes lean into a click. Where was our last... I think before we went in. We could speedrun this. I don't want to I need to not lean on my click buttons, because that is, I have too much range to hope I just don't hit anything. But we can do this even better than last time.
This is the end of you, Swift.
It honestly was easier than I seem to remember. I think I have better armor than I usually do. Let's see, bellows. Those still aren't useful. Okay. But we're getting used to it. We're getting used to the combat. Man, our hit chance is horrendous. Alright, that was not better than last time, but we haven't hit anyone. So... nice. And we actually get up to full mana with one of those. See, that is why we get restoration. Okay. Second time's definitely the charm. All of this is good. I also don't think I even looked in these last time. Oh, we'll take all, and then I'll put this back, because that probably isn't worth it. I wonder if these reset. Are these the same? I don't think these are the same. Yeah, I don't remember that. I remember that. That's the same. Money is still here. Moon sugar is still here. Oh boy, ash yams. Don't we all just love ash yams? Oh, expensive belt. I'll take that. Anything that says expensive in the name is probably worth taking. Okay. Now we need to go kill the rat again, and that should be that. Yeah, once again, I wonder when they started calling them skeevers. Did you hear some creepy breathing, or was that... I think that's just part of the water sounds. Let me... Okay, there we go. Oh, you're over there. I was expecting you to come at the same angle that you were last time, but... Yeah, early game hit chance, not great. Not great at all. But we're not going to judge it. Oh, wait. And there's something here we didn't see last time. Man. Rats and skeevers might be different creatures. That is true, actually. I hadn't really thought of that. Alright, yeah, there's multiple items that we didn't even notice last time we were in here. So I guess it is a good thing overall that we had to restart. And this time we're putting our weapon away, and then we will save before going in here. Because I do not want to accidentally hit the click. Because there's no reason to click in this room. You're on an island pretty far from Skyrim. That's true. This is... It's Solstheim, right? This is where the Solstheim DLC happens, I believe. Alright, so we go through this again. We take all their bracers because they are worth money. Yes, I can probably sell them. Okay. There we go. Now let's get out of here. Sell all this loot so we can be rich. Give you a sec to check. Yeah, I was pretty sure that Morrowind was where Solstheim takes place, but I'm not entirely sure. Because it has, in Solstheim, that's not the inventory button, it has these, like, these kinds of drinks. With the Shein and all that. Not the skooma. Oh, I never saved before coming in here to try to sell my skooma. So let's save again. Just...
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
No one's talking to you.
The day is yours.
Okay, is this guy still open in the middle of the night? Sure hope so. They seem to be. Alright. Gotta love a 24-hour shop. I gotta get rid of that moon sugar. Of course.
The best values in town.
Of course you do. So I guess they do not like moon sugar. You know what we're gonna do? No fall damage, please. Thank you. We're going to hide our moon sugar in... Aww. I wanted to hide the moon sugar in this guy's secret stash, so he gets blamed for it. Okay. We're gonna have to find a different container.
Outlander?
You want something, friend?
Also, how did the guy know that I had skooma in my bag? He could smell it. Let's go back to where the ring was. Why are you still just standing here? That's fine. We're gonna go back here and see if we can throw it in this container. Frame the government for the skooma. Yes, we can. There we go. It's sad because they're worth a lot, but I don't know who actually buys them other than maybe there's like a Thieves Guild thing? I don't even know if the Thieves Guild exists in this game, if I'm being honest.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay, barter. Now, we don't need any of the bracers, slave bracers, because why would we wear that? Do you have any medium armor now? No, you kind of, you haven't really reset your stock, have you? So maybe I should wear the light armor. Just until we get some other stuff. So overall, we can sell one of these. We can sell all of the daggers. You can probably sell throwing stars, because I don't need them. Sell that. Left pauldron, right gauntlet. Which one of these is better? This one's lighter. And these... wait. These have no armor rating and are heavier. They're just good for selling, I guess. Unless they only have like half an armor. I don't know. I don't know if that is how that works, and why it would show up as 0 if it has half an armor. But either way, we'll just get rid of it all, aside from this stuff. We'll get rid of the egg. And I guess any of these? I mean, fortified personality might be useful, but I feel like getting 100 gold out of it is probably better. Because, you know, 100 gold is, you know, pretty good. I guess we should hold on to the soul gems, because they're never really that heavy, so might as well not sell them yet. So I don't know how to use this exactly. Does this... I mean, it only has 14 value, so I might as well keep it. Oh, on an island northwest of Morrowind. Okay. I knew it was somewhat close to there. I didn't know exactly where it was, though. Scroll of Figi's Gem Feeder. Ondusi's Unhinging. Wow. These are some interesting spells. I think I'm just gonna get rid of them. I don't really need... I need money, is what I need. That's what those are gonna give me. The island does fall under the control sphere of Morrowind. Yeah. So that's probably what I was thinking of. So it's not exact, but it's, you know, it's close. I think we're gonna get the rest of the light armor we need. So we need another pauldron, another gauntlet. Let's see. So we need a left gauntlet. And a right pauldron. And then boots. And pants, but they don't have light pants here, it looks like. That's probably fine. Yeah, who needs pants anyways? Not me. Ooh, silver. I can't use that. But silver is nice. We kind of want to get a silver weapon as soon as is convenient. So yeah, let's do that. Now don't we look swaggy with our common pants and everything else being actually armored. And we did get some lockpicks, which I don't know what the difference between lockpicks are, but we'll just assume that's fine. And can we have multiple rings on at once? We can. Alright. Now, I don't know exactly... Oh, so this thing will basically drain mana every 30 seconds it's on. Because it I guess, puts the fortify buffs on us. And that'll drain the mana, and then when those run out, it'll reapply them. I don't know. So maybe we should not have that on just immediately. We'll figure out when we want to put that on. And I guess
offer the best values in town.
We should sell these shoes so they're not taking up inventory space, you know. Alright, well that was a successful first mission, if ever I've seen one. And now we actually need to figure out where we're going. So, world map. Wow. This is, helpful. I think we need to just go to the Silt Strider. I don't think we'll actually be able to run
Anytime now.
to what was it, Burma? Where was the place? Because I'm getting confused, because there was, in the last game, a place called Bruma. Balmora, that was it. Very similar. So we need to go to Balmora. If we tell this guy we need to go to Bruma, he's going to be very confused.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Okay, let's see. I don't know, services? Destination? To Balmora, okay. Do I just... Oh wait, no, it was there. Travel. Only 12 GP. Sure.
Where would you like to go?
Nowhere, thank you. Okay, we are here. This place is just as foggy as I remember it being. Isn't that delightful? Council Club. So where are we supposed to be going? We're supposed to go to like a specific place. The corner club called South Wall. Okay, I can do that. Probably. And I'm assuming this is for the main quest line. Can I see what this place is called? Yes. If you look at the door, you can kind of see the name of the place. Now, with this game, and probably with even earlier iterations in this series, I will probably need to look up how to do the main quest line, because...
Do I know you?
I don't know. Because in the past, when I've tried to do these, I always get lost, and then I don't know where I'm going. So, let's look at our map. We need to find south something. Where is the south? It might be in the south. Maybe that's where I should be looking. Oh, there's a trader. So yeah, I assume that this is, you know, north, east, southwest. So this would be south, I think.
Where is that slave?
Where's what slave? I'm no slave. Let's see, Guild of Mages. So they do have the Mages Guild, which I guess should be expected, because... Armorer. I wonder if this guy has better armor. Barter. Let's see. So Bone Mold is kind of the generic medium armor. The Imperial chain armor is kind of different. That isn't the regular stuff you get at the beginning of medium armor, as far as I can tell. So this place having nice Bone Mold might be better. But we did just get light armor. Man, but armor rating 1 versus armor rating 22. Because these are 100 value, and these were like, what, 12? No, 13. So that does make sense. We have plenty of weight, if I'm being honest. I mean, we might need that, but we never had pants of armor, so we'll get some Bone Mold pants. And we have a chest piece and a helmet already. Let's see, how do these line up? So that's 18 armor versus 24 armor, 15 armor versus 27 armor. That's pretty significant. These are only slightly heavier, it looks like. So these are overall better. I'll keep the Imperial chain for now. But I suppose we should probably get this stuff replaced, because I didn't know that we would just find an armor right here. So I got the light armor when we didn't exactly need to. So I assume the bracers will replace the gauntlets. Probably. And then... do we want the special pauldrons? What's the difference? Nothing. I guess just they look different. I don't know, I guess I'll go for the fancy ones, unless there's like a set bonus. Maybe I should just stick with the full set. We also get the pauldrons, so that'll replace the gauntlets and pauldrons. And then we just need boots. How much is that? Like all our money. But that's a full set of armor, so worth it? Question mark? Probably. Because then we'll be all ready to fight whomever we come up against. There we go. Now we're looking snazzy.
What is this about?
And we'll sell all this stuff because we no longer need it. That gets us a whopping 30 gold back. Wow. Delightful. Well,
ugh, disgusting.
Our run is a bit wacky, but you know, that's fine. So this is the southern part of town. What is this? Is this where we need to go? Is this the only... nope. Pawnbroker. So I'm not sure where... I guess the name South probably isn't actually meaning that it is in the south of the town, which is a bit bizarre.
Yes.
Especially because it was called South Wall, and there was a wall on the southern part of the town. Unless it's over here. I don't think we went across the bridges yet. What is this? No, that's a house. How about over here? This one has a banner. There it is. It is in the south. It's just way over here in the south. Nice. This is almost further than I've ever gotten in this quest. Who was I supposed to talk to? Yeah, it was Caius Cosadis.
What is this about?
Excusez-moi. I don't even know if they're downstairs. They might be upstairs. But, you know, that's fine. Yeah, it seems to be not down here.
What Khajiit do for you?
Not interested.
You're not the guy. Room door. Okay. Is he out on the balcony? Nope. Oh, I need to ask for him. That's what it said, right? It wasn't that he would just be here. Let's go to the bartender down here. He's probably the person that would know. You. This dude. That old sugar tooth. I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bacola Clausius, the owner. Okay. So not having the arrow point you where you need to go is both good and bad. Yeah, it all depends. It all kind of depends on how good you are at finding things on your own. I've not always been the best in certain games. It kind of depends on the game. Like,
You wish to speak?
From where do you
where's the
hail?
guy? Is that this guy? Are you the dude we need to talk to? It is you. Okay. Yeah, it's nice to be able to explore kind of just on your own without an arrow telling you where you're supposed to be going, but at the same time, it can make things very confusing, and if you're not proficient at finding things without any kind of direct guidance, it can really make you confused and turn you away from games. Kind of like with here, I never ended up playing Morrowind all the way through, partially because I kept getting lost and had no idea where I was. They would just be like, oh yeah, so go talk to this guy at this building in this town. And you go to the town and you can just get completely lost in the fog and not know where the building is. Although in Daggerfall, I never had as much of an issue with that. To be fair, I had no idea where the main quest line was. But if I was trying to find like a building in a town, they had a thing where you could just walk up to any person and be like, where is this? Which this game might also have, I'm not sure. I don't think I tried, but it was kind of cool in Daggerfall that they would just, some of them would be like, screw you, go away. And other ones would be like, oh yes, that is directly north. And then you'd go north and not see it, and you'd have to ask somebody else for help. It's interesting. We'll get to that though, once we're through this game. We'll be moving on backwards to that one. Let's see. Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace, and then right up the stairs and left to the top of the stairs and down to the end of the street. Okay. Whatever you say. So you said up the stairs. Then, oh, down to the end of the street. That's all I remembered. Let's see. Caius Cosada's house. Isn't that the guy we're supposed to be talking to? Hi. We broke into your home. What? Yes, I'm this guy, but what do you mean? You were told to report to me. What are you talking about? He obviously does not know anything about this, which is great, because I know even less, so... Deliver a package, perhaps you'll let me look at it? Yeah, sure, I mean, you're the one it's supposed to be going to, so... Yeah, it's very interesting. So it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades. And that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders? No, I guess. Good, welcome to the service. Wow, that was easy. That was actually almost, that was only slightly easier than getting into the Mages Guild in the last game, Oblivion, because in that one you at least had to deal with the person that constantly was saying that they were busy when they just stood around all day and did nothing. Let's see. Now you belong to the Blades, who are the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest, but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skill with our Blades trainers now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Who are the Blades trainers? Alright. These Blades agents offer training, not free of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rithleen, Tyr, Mylene, and... okay. So there's many people. This one, I keep... every time I see this name, it makes me think it's Riften. But that is not Riften. And this is not Skyrim. We are very far from Riften right now. Let's see. Okay, so all these people are all in Balmora. Interesting. But it doesn't tell us what they train. So that's kind of interesting. I guess we just need to go talk to them and find it out. Let's see. So we're probably not going to be training right now, because that takes some money, and we just spent all our money on better gear. So we need to go and punch some people in the face, and that will be our training. So, orders. Oh, 200 gold has been added. Nice. First thing, pilgrim. I'm not a pilgrim. Well, I guess I kind of am. I was sent here from another land, so I guess you could see me as a pilgrim. You're new and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon or armor or a spell. I already have that, but thanks for the money. And second thing, you'll need to cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. sign on with the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild or Imperial Cult. Or Imperial... There's like an official cult for the government. That's kind of cool. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own. Look for freelance work or trouble. Then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Okay, so we get free money and he tells us to go and do stuff. I think the Fighters Guild would probably be the best right off the bat for us. Because, I mean, we have some amount of restoration skill because it's a major skill that we have. But that's just for the occasional, you know, casting. That's not real. Also, why does it show that my restoration spell has low durability? How does that work? I don't... Unless that's the ring I'm using, but I don't think it is. Anyways. The Fighters Guild is a professional organization chartered by the Emperor to regulate the hiring and training of mercenaries. Training, goods, and services are cheaper for members, and the guild stewards know where to find work. You'll have to start your service with Adis Fireeye, the Balmora Guild Steward. She's new, and I don't know her well. Perseus Mercius, the Aldrun Guild Steward, I know and trust, but he only handles higher ranking assignments. Okay. There's a lot of people to talk about here. I will go talk with the Fighters Guild, I guess. Because, you know, we're pretty decent at fighting, except for in that cave when we got hit by a fireball and lost like half our health. But that's fine. You know, we're just going to ignore that. Aside from that, we're pretty good at fighting. So where was the Fighters Guild? It was somewhere around here, right? Yeah, there's Mages Guild and there's the Fighters Guild, so it's up here to the right. Probably not here. Man, I haven't joined the Fighters Guild since Skyrim. And not even like my latest playthrough of Skyrim, just equipment chest. I don't think I want to open that yet. Are you the person I need to talk to? I don't think so.
Outlander, did you want something?
What was the name of the person?
Say, Nord.
It doesn't tell me in there what their name is.
Head on.
Fireeye, I think that was it. What do you want? Are you to join the Fighters Guild? Yes. How did you know? You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild charter. Are you ready to sign up now? What is the charter? What does that mean? Your duties are to your lords and brethren in all ways. Proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind, and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of the guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? You bet! I am Avara the Associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Okay. Where do I get orders? Ooh. Very simple little contract to end an infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Go to Drarain Thelus's house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from, kill the rats, and get your payment. Return when you've taken care of this. Okay, bye. Man, they're already putting me to work.
So what's
I'm
this
listening,
about?
please. Go ahead.
You are listening to nothing. Oh, what's in here? Oh. You get armorer's hammers for free. I don't think I need any of this necessarily, but I'll come back when I need to fix my armor, I guess. Because having free hammers is probably nice. Because I heard that in this game, you don't really want to... Oh yeah, this is probably good. Yeah, on the east side of town. And what was her name? Thalus. Over this way. There they are, Thalus. So we need to go out, down to the middle bridge and across. That is not the right button. Okay. Yeah, sure. These people are a bit weird around here. We should be able to deal with some rats. Rats aren't too bad. Especially now that we have our fancy, good armor. Should be this house. Let's have our spear out in case there's rats. Just... Oh, hi. You aren't a rat.
I'm waiting.
You are indeed waiting. The one they sent to take care of the cave rats? That I am. These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all my pillows. You like pillows, don't you? Anyways, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key to that door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. How many pillows do you have? What is that about, exactly? Guess I'll go around this way. Oh, hi. Man, they really start us out with, like, the lowest of the low kind of work. Killing rats. Wow, okay. You were not kidding. That is a lot of... You have even more pillows here. What is with you? You're like that, I love dogs. Doesn't everyone, person, but with pillows. I mean, I guess I can't say that pillows are a bad thing. Where's the... It said that there was like another entrance. Ah, it's up here. Oh gosh. Hit chance is not amazing. And in such a small room, that is not great. Also, I don't know what a couple of those sound effects were, but they were incredibly loud, like twice as loud as the other actual like sound effects. So, who knows? I certainly don't. But we killed the rats, so it's fine. And I don't want to turn down the effects volume because that
Speak, traveler.
would make it so a bunch of other stuff is just way too quiet. So I killed the rats. Cave rat. Take your word that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septums. That's why I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Okay. Alright, we'll see ya. Alright, and the rats did get a few good hits on us, but we could just heal that back up pretty easily, so that wasn't too big an issue. Now let's go talk to them again.
Do you need something?
Cave rats. So you killed the rats? Not bad. For you. What does that mean? Are you saying, like, if that was anyone else, that wouldn't be impressive. But, you know, you just suck that badly that that's, like, some amazing thing you've done. Ready for more orders? Sure. Local egg mine has problems with egg poachers. And you're about to solve these problems. Am I? Yes, egg poachers. May sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. You're the guild newbie, that's true, I very much am. Dram Bero, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers Civilo Orthen and Danila Valas are former egg miners and longtime local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Oh, I can definitely slaughter some troublemakers. Because obviously that is a punishment fitting the crime. You know, you stole an egg, death. Death immediately. See, it all kind of ties into that thing of them just relinquishing all of their human rights the second that they do anything wrong. That's just how that works. When they're dead. Where do I even find them? Do I just go to their house? Is that how that works? Civillo Orthan. Do we know where that guy lives? Didn't really tell us anything else about it. Who knows? We'll just look at a bunch of the houses we have, you know, on here and make sure that... Okay, I don't think any of that is them. I don't think that was him. Was it Balin Ormadril? No, it was Othin. Yeah. Not sure where that is. Does this have any other clues? Shulk Egg Mine. They did say the egg mine was somewhere, like to the south, I think. I don't quite remember. Well, where have we not been in this town? We haven't been in this region. So I guess let's head that way. And check around a bit. Are you one of the people? No. Yes, I haven't been up here yet. This might be the troublemaker quarter, where all the troublemakers are. Moragatong. Interesting. That's not the person we need, though. No, none of these seem to be the person we need to be attacking. All these seem to be the fancy part of town. Maybe I should go talk to the person again and be like, hey, where exactly is this? Because I do think they said the mine was somewhere specific, and maybe the people live near the mine. Let's just save, because I don't know when it saved
May I
last.
help you?
So, lady, where
Aren't you a
exactly...
sight? What can I do for you?
Yeah, where's the Shulk Egg Mine? The mine is a short distance southwest. Okay. In the bluffs west of the river. Old suspension bridge. Just southeast of the mine entrance. Okay. And do we know where these guys live? Taking care of the egg poachers yet? No. Alright. Well, I guess going towards the mine is our only real hint here. So, but it said this was updated. The egg mine is located a short distance southwest of Balmora. So that would be down out this gate? This gate? I think this is the gate. So just kind of down out this direction. And right now we're facing that way. Okay. Good to know. Should be easy enough. I would assume that they would place the people we're supposed to fight within somewhat close proximity to, you know, where we are going. Okay, that's a bridge. It's not a suspension bridge. Let's head this way. The first time we just kind of walked out into the wilderness and searched for something. Also, how do you mine for eggs? How does that work? Are we gonna question that at any point? Okay, we need to... Ooh, suspension bridge. Okay. That's good. We're gonna walk for a bit in case we get attacked. We want to actually have... What are you? I don't want to know. We're just gonna ignore you and keep moving. But we want our stamina to be pretty high. Oh, and there's the mine, and there's two people suspiciously close to the mine that may or may not be our thieves. Save again. Charge. Hi, are you guys the thieves, and do I need to kill you? No, you're not a thief. You're not a thief.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Okay, you seem nicer. Egg poachers. Used to work here, not good people, could be hiding anywhere in the mine. Okay, thank you. We will check the mine then. Man, this is like a very big step, like departing from how Oblivion was, where like Oblivion was saying it had those quests where they're just like, oh yes, we have spies in Bruma. Go and try to root out the spies and kill them all. And then you're on your way to Bruma, you're just walking there, and the spy comes out of hiding, pulls a weapon, turns into a Dremora, and starts attacking you. Whereas in here, it's like, oh yeah, you need to find these guys. They might be somewhere in the mine, just go find them. Like, if this was Oblivion, they'd be running out of the mine trying to kill me because they heard I was on the task to get rid of them. But, you know, I kind of like the subtlety a bit better. Are you nice? Are you a nice thingamawhatsit? Because, I mean, this is a mine. Yeah, I guess these guys are, oh no. Why is there a... Why did the larva attack me? Alright, well, it seems most of them are nice, some of them not so much. Maybe they mistook me. Oh, mining camp. I don't think we need to go to mining camp right now. We need to be in the mine. Good evening, workers. How goes? I mean, I'm sure these things don't like the poachers as much as I don't like the poachers, so... Okay. That's fine. They don't do that much damage. Ooh, what's that? It's... I mean, 0.1 for 2 value, I guess I'll take it. That's pretty good value to weight ratio, all things considered. You guys are kind of blocking... Oh no, I can walk around you. Okay, good. Because I don't want to fight these guys. They seem nice. Little larva things, I don't like them, but you know. All the other ones, they're polite. Alright. Queen's Lair. Oh, please don't tell me the little egg poacher guys are in the Queen's Lair. You know how disrespectful that is? You can't be in the Queen's Lair. That's just rude. Oh, hi. Man, you had a lot of health and did like no damage. But yeah, certain attack blocking sounds, it seems like get quite loud. I don't know why they're so loud, but you know. Man, my hit rate is not good. Yeah, we kind of ran out of stamina there because I was trying to back up quickly, which took stamina, like more stamina than it was worth. We still got enough weight, so we'll just take all their stuff. Nice, nice. I do think I'll have to turn down the audio a little bit on effects. Just because whenever it does that one blocking sound, it kind of blows out my eardrums. So, you know, I'm pretty sure the game is a little bit quieter for you guys, so hopefully it's not bad, but... Is that the queen? Well, that's good. We got rid of the dangerous guy, so... And the quest really wasn't as confusing as I thought it would be. I thought we had to, like, find their residence and... What's the mining camp? I don't know. I thought they would, like, live somewhere and we had to go and find their house or something like that. I thought it would be a lot more of a to-do than it actually was. But we should probably walk for a bit, get our stamina back up, because that hit chance kind of just keeps plummeting as you allow your stamina to fall. Man. We'll get better weapon skill eventually, though. It will get there. And I don't know why one specific type of enemy is attacking us in here and nothing else is. Like, even the queen was chill. It's just the little forager guys. Oh, hi. I wasn't attacking things. How are you? How are you walking through here without getting attacked by the little forager things? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, we got our stamina back so we can run a bit more.
All right, I'm listening.
He may be listening, but I am not speaking. So who do we even talk to about this? Like, I know that we got the quest from the Fighters Guild, but who is it that pays us? Because the Fighters Guild usually doesn't pay you. Usually you get paid by the people that requested the work. And then you go back to the Fighters Guild for a new job. So, who... Maybe it was someone back here. Maybe I should go back to the place with all the people in it and ask around a little bit to see if we can find the owner of the mine. Because I don't think either of the people outside were the owners. But maybe. We can check that next, but it would just be pertinent to go and check out the mining camp, you know, while we're here. Because having to come all the way back into the mine if we had already left would be kind of sucky. Let's see. Egg poachers. Yeah. So...
Can
you
you
don't
ask
really
your
tell us
question
anything.
quickly?
Egg poach. Yeah, they just all say the same thing, I think.
What's your story?
We don't know anything about that. We're just doing our jobs. That's suspicious, but okay.
Talk us
Also,
through.
why do you
What
have
do you
like
want?
special eggs? Okay. It's weird that those aren't these the Kwarma eggs? Yeah. I guess these are in an egg sack.
Who's looking at me? How can I tell her I'm not?
What was that?
Alright, so none of them own the place, so they aren't gonna compensate us for our time. But maybe one of the people outside will know what to do. Or maybe we just need to go back unpaid. Maybe the guild person will give us money, I don't know. But it's nice that most of these things don't attack us, because it would be a hassle to try to fight our way through this entire place with all these big worker guys around. Wait a minute. I thought I was going up. Yeah, this is the Queen's Lair. Did I go back down somehow? I thought that was the way out. I guess I went the opposite direction. It's weird because I wasn't even paying attention to where I was going because I assumed that I was going the right way. Because I didn't think that this place was all that easy to get turned around in. Turns out, apparently it is a bit easier to get turned around in here than I thought it was. So let's get out of here. I guess this way is the way out? You're kind of blocking. Thank you. You do kind of get stuck on things, but the game is sometimes pretty generous with just letting you get around stuff, it looks like. Except here, it didn't seem to be wanting me to get through. I need to wait for him to pass. I hear air. We're close to the end. Okay. Now, you seem to be kind of... No problems with the poachers since you took care of them. How about you? No problems with the poachers? Okay.
I can't imagine eating one of those things.
To see the bridge. Alright, well. Report back to Itis. Was Itis the Fire Eye? Yeah. Okay, I guess we just go back to the Fighters Guild. I'll walk for a bit, get our stamina back. I don't know what that thing is. Is that one of the friendly ones? It looks kind of like one of the friendly ones. What are you, and will you kill me? I will have my spear out just in case. No, you're a scrib. Yeah, you're one of the nice ones. For now, at least. Who knows when they might attack. Ooh, what's that? Save. Random doorway in the mountain. I'll go investigate it. Unless it's just another exit to the mine, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like some kind of building. Ancestral tomb. When does the map update? Because I've noticed that, like, all the way down to the mine it updated, but up to here it hasn't. It's kind of weird. But I guess if the map updates that that's there, then we don't really need to go into it yet. We'll just be able to see that it's there and we haven't explored it. Because either there might be a Fighters Guild quest to go in there, so I shouldn't go in there early, or it's just not the time right now to be fighting undead. Because you kind of, in this game, need silver or higher to fight any kind of supernatural beings. And we have iron. That is nowhere near silver. So, what is this? This is the armor. Might need like a weaponsmith at some point to get a better weapon.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Hi, I did the thing.
Well met.
Got both of them? Good, here's your payment. Got some extra potions from a recent raid. Take these, they'll come in handy. Huh, restore fatigue. That's probably useful. And, you know, valuable. If I just want to sell them, I don't know. I mean, I guess in a big fight, restore fatigue would be really useful. Because if you run out of fatigue, you can't hit things. So maybe I shouldn't just, you know, every time I see potions, I get money signs in my eyes and just go sell them the first chance I get. More orders, I guess. Why not? Kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for money or for trouble at the Caldera mine. Where's the Caldera mine? The agents. 4 agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony mines. Their names are this person, and that person. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of the Caldera mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care, it's very likely that one of them is on lookout post outside the mines. Quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide at the Mages Guild transport you, but it's your choice. Where are the mines? They're southwest of the town Caldera, I believe. Check around when you're in Caldera and they'll give you better directions. Alright, do we know where Caldera even is? We do not. We only know Balmora and Seydanine. Well, isn't that delightful?
So what's this about?
Let's Because we can just grab one of these, right? They are a little heavy. Let me see if... Well, all my armor is still kind of in good condition. And this is an armorer's thing. But can I... No. So if I were to use it... Yeah, I never learned how to repair armor in the last game, and I have not learned how to repair armor in this game. I assumed you just drop the hammer on the broken item, but no, evidently not. So we'll have to figure that out in between streams. Oh, you cannot place items in this container. Okay. Well, I guess we have this now. Whenever I figure out how to use it, it'll probably be useful. But I guess I will leave that there. That was our little first introduction to Morrowind. So far, it's going well, I think. I've gotten further than I ever have in the game, at the very least. You know, normally... I don't even know how I did what I did normally, because here it was just saying, oh, do this, that, the other, and join a guild and get some money. And that was all the stuff that they told me to do. Whereas the first time I played it, I ended up in this big, like, capital city type place, and it was super foggy, and I couldn't figure out where I was going. So I don't know how I got there, but I didn't actually end up joining any guilds in that one. I was like, nah, we're good. We got money. We're fine. So this is definitely more progress than I've ever made, and that's good. And it's just the first episode, so we have a long ways to go from here. I'm certain of it. But next time hopefully by next time we'll know how to repair armor, and I'll probably want to try to find a better weapon in case we run across any more crypts so we can actually go inside and fight. Because silver or better would be nice, you know? Just so we can actually hit things, you know? Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.